Hey, Highland County Real Estate, Randy Butler here. We're in the back office at Classic Real Estate, and I have a very, very special guest, Miss Cadence Butler. How are you, my dear?
Good.
Good. Hey, when somebody comes to a new area, they always want to know about the school systems. And Cadence and I thought it would be a fantastic idea. You know, you can go to the internet and get all kind of reports and statistics of how good the school is. But what better way to find out how good the school is than to talk to somebody that goes to the school, right? And what school do you go to, Miss Cadence?
The elementary school,
In
Hillsboro, Ohio.
Hillsboro, Ohio. Miss Cadence is an elementary student. You're what, sixth grade? Second grade. That's what I thought. And you, at your school here in Hillsboro, you had two teachers, which is pretty cool because I only had one teacher when I was in the second grade. Who are your teachers?
Mrs. Roush and Mrs. Mole.
Mrs. Mole? Are they good teachers? Absolutely. The thing about Cadence, if there's any teachers out here watching, Miss Cadence is the student that every teacher would like to have more of. I can tell you that. And how I know that, what we did, we talked about doing this video. I don't know if you can read that or not, but this is a script that she wrote of things that we should do to tell her about her school. So, in the second grade, what do you do in the second grade, Miss Cadence? That's not going to stand. Tell me about the second grade.
We do math, we read, we have 2 recesses.
You love to read too, don't you? You love to read books. You read books like crazy. Now, you have 2 teachers. How does that work? Do you go to different rooms, or how do you do that?
At the beginning of the day, we stay with our homeroom teacher, our math teacher, and then we go to our reading teacher.
Oh, so you move classrooms. That's kind of neat. You don't stay in one place all day long. You told me something that I thought it just blew my mind when you said this. You told me, I asked you if you could change one thing about your school. Remember what you told me? What was that?
Recess.
She would like to change. Now listen carefully here, because this is probably not going to go where you think it's going to go. What would you like to change? You would like to not have more recess. You would like to go the other way, right?
Yeah, and have more math.
Oh, wow. Listen to that, guys. Get rid of recess so you can have more time for math. That's fantastic. You like math, right? Awesome. At Hillsboro School, it's kind of a new school. Because when I went to school, it was a different place. But this is a pretty new school you go to, and it's really nice, isn't it? Absolutely. What are your 2 teachers? Tell us about them.
My teacher, Miss Roush, is a math teacher. Mrs. Mole is a reading teacher. And when we're good in Mrs. Mole's class, we get to get on a computer.
You do. You really like your teachers too, don't you?
And we get to read on the computer.
Wow. How many books do you think you read, say, in a week or a month? You read a lot of books, I know, but how many do you? Because you kept track at one time how many books you read, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was a lot. I forget the number, but it was a lot of books. Miss Cadence loves to read, right? And that's how you find out stuff. You read, right? Yeah. So what do you see yourself being? Say you're in second grade. When you get out of school and you get to be an adult, what do you see yourself being? Or have you thought that far yet? What would you like to be when you get out of school?
Teacher.
A teacher. What better thing for you? Somebody that loves school like you do, what better thing to do than to be a teacher, right?
A teacher or an artist.
Wow, those are 2 pretty good things to be. Well, that's Cadence's what she thinks about school. She absolutely loves her school, loves her teachers, and you can't wait to get back there. You go back Monday?
Tuesday or Monday, I don't know.
You don't know. Whenever they tell you to go back, that's when you'll go. That's a good way to do it. So, the good thing about Highland County is the school system. Hillsboro is one of the few schools we have, and from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Not that you're a horse, but that's just a saying. That's just a saying. you know what you're talking about when you say the school was fantastic. And according to Cadence, the school was super here, right? You like it. Okay. We'll see you, Highland County Real Estate, and thank you, Miss Cadence Butler.